All right, I'm here. Now you want to leave? Okay. Out you go. Okay. So here I am. And hopefully it said we'd have drops. Let's make sure that we actually do. There we are. Sweet. Okay. Good morning. So, couple of things. We are, unfortunately, excuse me, very low on houses. Most people are doing bad stuff, which is fine. There are other things we may do. I'm not a PvPer, but whatever. There's other things that, like yesterday, I spent most of the day doing like runs through the Dwarven ruins because I wanted to get some style stones. And what's good about that is that anything else you get is going to be gravy because, you know, you're not doing it for those reasons. You're doing it. I don't know why they said no drops. They said we were going to have drops, but I'm not seeing drops, so maybe I should take that out of... Oh, there it is. Savity Doom has enabled drops. Watch for 15 minutes. But it doesn't say it underneath. That is annoying. Thanks for nothing. Oh, very confusing. All right. Where was I going to go? I was going to go to Oregon and look at the things. Thank you. It's not real, but thank you. It's all fake. I use filters for fun and profit. Well, mostly for fun, to make us laugh. Also, it helps when I'm not wearing any makeup. It like adds it. See? It like gives me fake eyelashes and lipstick. I like that. It's nice to have a little bit of fakery when you're not feeling very pretty. I have been too tired to do my makeup. Soon. I'll do it soon. Oh my lord. We're dealing with the low screen boss. We're dealing with lag bosses. We're dealing with all sorts of problems because of PvP event. Oi. Thank you. I've had it before. I had a... I forget what it's called. But I had it... It started black and it went to this color red. Like almost like a gradient. So that was cool. If I ever get to go back to, you know, a hairdresser, maybe I'd do it again. Oh, come on. All right. Let's see. Bag. No. These are the fragments for the monolith. And this is the one for the skin. Oh! Yeah, I'm getting the terrier. Oh, there's multiples. Well, I'm having heart packed, so I get the pupper. Yeah, I'm all about the pupper. Nose. Look at that nose. All right. I guess we'll do a little bit. Just need one quest to catch up. I got your pupper. I got the pupper. Good morning. See, like, see what I mean? There's like no houses, but that's fine. We'll just look at this one real quick, and then, or not. We'll not look at that one real quick, and we'll just get to Zero real quick and see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to real quick go to the. Oh, I'm Ebonheart Pact. I guess I'm going to either Quagmire or Fields of Regret. It doesn't really make a difference. I wish you could look at the map. Basically, I'll show you. You go to one of the towns that hopefully your alliance owns. And then it has a couple of like easy quests, like go kill this many NPC archers, or go pick up this box of mail, or go pick up this this necklace that's hidden in the rubble. Basic shit, fetch quests, or kill X amount of these NPC quests, right? Simple shit. The trick is getting to the cities without getting stomped on. If your faction owns the map, then it's easy. If your faction does not own that part of the map, it is not. I only need to do one quest because I need one more ticket. You know, I don't even know how to check that. Let's see what the map looks like. All right. Red is Ebonheart Pact, so I'm good. I can go to... Where's the city that I'm looking for? The hell city is the one up here? Is it Shaden Hall? Which city is it? I can't even find it. This is passable. King's Crest. I honestly don't know the name of the city or where it is. Bruma. Bruma. Okay, we're going to Bruma. We're going to Bruma. I was looking for with the quest cities, but I found it. Yes, and for whoever was just asking, because I'm blind, that is, those cities are the ones you're trying to go to. One of, doesn't matter which one, in your, that your faction holds. So we're going to go to Bruma. This is where we is, Bruma. And we're going to find the quest giver guy. If we can. Although I don't really remember where the one is in Bruma. Crapola. It's hard to get out of PvP just period. Oh no. What's going on here? Well then, excuse me. Tells you how often I've been here, which is to say I haven't. I don't know why the Dremora are guarding it. Where the hell is the quest guy? I didn't realize that Bruma was owned by Daedra. I've always done Shaden Hall. Shows you what I know. Not much. Well, I guess it's a learning experience. Maybe I wish we had Shaden Hall because I actually know what to do in Shaden Hall. Here, I don't even know where the quest giver is. Is that the village? One thing I do like about these houses, fuck if I know, is there's often stuff to steal in here or just take. Like, look, you can just take shit. I do like that. This might be the quest guy. He may or may not be a counting quest. I don't know if he counts or not. I don't know if he's the official quest giver guy or not. He is? Oh, cool. Thanks. Much appreciated. Whoa, lag. I'm not impressed with the, I think I'm gonna get booted. I am not impressed with the pet that is gonna be the new thing. Hello. It's a rock. Really? It's almost like they're trolling us. Are you seriously giving us a pet rock? Because it really looks like, to me, a hovering pet rock. So I'm just like, what? Really? All right. So, all right, we're going to go into the town and pick up bandages and shiz. Whatever that means. Oh, there's one right there. Into a house. Shit, I missed that part. Oh, wow, this is a thinger. Who knew? I didn't know they had these things in here. Well, that's good. I was not aware. Cool. Hello. So, I learn. You teachest me. Everybody says that it's not real. It's not real, though. It's fake. It's fake hair. All right. Let's see. Fake hair. Why am I purple glowy? I've never been much for PvP. It's just not my bag at all. But I do like the dog that they give us. And I need to pick up a piece, so to get a piece of the rock guy. we go back to that dude. I wasn't aware there was one of those here. Where is he? South. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do too. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, granted, I don't really want to be doing PvP quests, but you do what you gotta do in order to get the cool thing. All right, we're done. Dragon's cute. All right, now we can go to the portal, or hope to go to the portal, wherever it be. There it is. All right. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I'm able to figure it out where to go, even a little bit. Good morning. Where's the portal thing? Is it in here? I hate trying to figure out how to get around in this. But we're just going to do the one thing and then leave. I think I'm in the wrong house, but... I don't know my way around. If anyone knows, I'm listening. Good morning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to the portal guy. But I think I'm in the wrong house. I am in the wrong house. I need to go to the portal house. Yep, me either. Yep. Thank you. I used to know my way around Bruma. In Oblivion. Good. That's all you need to do. Now, if you can tell me how to get the fuck out of here. I kid, I kid. I did my fetch quest. I just need to find the portal out. I think I just found it. Yeah, here it is. Yay! The Transitus Shrine. So this is how you get around in Ciro, other than running, because it's enormous. Hello, you too. And then you have to go to one of the gate houses, so like Southern Morrowind Gate, and then you're welcome. Oh shoot, I should probably do that too, huh? Claim it. Oh well, I'll close the window. All right, and so now here I am at the main southern gate, and the way you get out, which is one of those things that you kind of wish that people would tell you, because it isn't always obvious, is in the main gates, there's a single, this is where the golden pops up, by the way, right about here. But there's a regular shrine that takes you either within or out, I believe. There you go. Yeah, I appreciate that. I gotta bookmark that site. I'm gonna do that right now. Thank you. You just claimed me my thinger. Okay, so now we're out. And that's it. That's all we had to do. Why is my fishing on? Why is it showing me fishing? Lame. All right, maps. So when something weird gets turned on like that, like fishing nodes, you can usually turn them off with Lorebook Sky Shards. Harvest mode. That should go away. I don't know why that's doing that. Clams are good. That's weird. It shouldn't be showing these. Something's bugged. Let's see if one of the map add-ons updated. Yay! So I have enough of this. I certainly have enough of that. Pants. Reinforced? Reinforced. Go away. Trying to catch up here. All right. Doesn't look like there's any updates. Yeah, me either. No, no updates. So whatever reason it's showing me saltwater, I don't know. Oh, I don't care. That's fine, but I appreciate the honesty, but it's money's going to somebody anyway. All right, I have enough for everything. I don't have to go hunting. Time to pull everything out of the bank and mail it to my alt account. And then we'll do things. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my goodness, all the things. So much junk in here. It's good though, because I was low on inventory over on my other character. Ah! Wow. They're on top of their shiz. I'm impressed that they even kept notes that long ago. From November. It's almost February. All right, done. That's unfortunate. You have to go to that kind of a extent to get somebody to help you. Kind of ridiculous. All right, let's look at a house. I do have some saved. TDJ's Playhouse Theater, Antiquarian. This year has been brutal. Meaning last year, not 2021 so far. I mean, it's had its downs for sure, but so far it hasn't had as many downs as last year did. Okay. I don't think I've shown this to you guys. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. All right. Yeah, please, no. So we've got effects. The sky is ocean of stars, which is something you could do. It's also raining. I don't know if that... No, the rain is real. No, we've got... I have a feeling that this is going to be a very antique house. Yeah, This is an incredibly different kind of entrance, though. Look at this. That is, it's a theater, so it makes sense, but it's different from what you might expect. That is really interesting. And there's the theater performance with Sister Galena and the witch trees. That is really cool looking. And look at the spotlight. That is a real light. That is a dwarven light. Look at how good that looks. That's not an effect. This is very interesting. I like this. Very unique. Well, you know. Even she has a need for a job in 2020. Death and murder? Yes, death and murder is a good stage presence. I agree. She's like Darth Vader when she walks on the stage. Very intimidating. Okay, what's over here? Probably a bathroom, if I had to guess. A bathroom! Yay, yay! You can even take a bath at the theater. I kid. Bedroom? Maybe where the actress lives? This is probably where they do their read-throughs. I like the magical fire touch. This is really cool, TDD. J. I'll get the full name out eventually. Then what's over here? We've got... This is... Oh, souvenir shop with fizzes. Or maybe snacky shops, too. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what they're going for here. Let's see. The fencing's different. So you could stand out here and smoke, I would think. Is that what I think it is? You're welcome. Yeah, I think that's a penis. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I hate to speculate when if I'm wrong. And then I make somebody really upset about what I saw in their house that wasn't there. But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong on this. Just saying. I could be. But it looks pretty phallic to me. Maybe it's just meant to be a place that you walk out on and look at, not necessarily penile. But man, it even has ridges. If that's not what you intended, I recommend that you perhaps change the shape a little bit. Because right now, I feel like it is quite phallic. Just saying. It's a little bit on the nose. Or on the dick compared on, you know, depending on what way you look at it. You're welcome. That's some funny shit. All right, let's go to EU. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I can't just be imagining that, right? It's a little too obviously something like that. You're a load of crock, whatever that means. And then we'll come back to NA because I do have some houses I can tour. There's nothing wrong with an enormous dick. It's just that it was unexpected. The play was very, you know, ordinary, not very, phallic, and then all of a sudden, it's just sometimes you're surprised. Yeah, it's true. It was bad because one time I thought I made a comment like that, and I was wrong. It wasn't intended to be that, and I really offended somebody. So it's one of those things that I'm trying really hard not to do unless I'm 1,000% sure. So I kind of regret saying anything. But that one seems pretty clearly so. What can I say? Do, 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 do. If you have not given me a follow, can you please throw me a follow? I needs dem. Badly. I will never ask you for money, but the follows are desperately needed. Plus, it allows you to enter the contest for 50,000 gold that I give away every single day on PCNA and PCEU. You did. You're good. It's it's important business. Also, I for those of you who don't know, I have a contest coming up, February 13th, due date. Enter either new or old houses, anything on a PC server, either one. Good morning. And it's a Valentine's Day theme. So as long as it fits within a Valentine's Day theme of some sort, I will show them all. There will be lots of prizes. I will be kind. I will never pick on you. Uh, what? 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 Sorry, Bean Sprout. I suck. I'll go there eventually. All right, we have a couple that are open. Oh, we have quite a few. What the heck? All right, I'm surprised. I thought I had a lot less than this. All right. It's best to do it during the day now. Get them over with now because this is not prime time in the US. So if you're NA anyway, this is the perfect time to do it. Let's do the Thunderand's Castle Stillwaters. Because um, when the kids get home, the world gets ugly in PvP land, and they won't be as nice. So just be aware. It's best to get it over with early in the morning when before the kids are awake or home from school. Uh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is. It is a slaughterhouse. Cool. That's fine. I appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. Goodness. What is... That is something. Look at those beautiful pennants blowing in the breeze and this is perfect for PvP time, isn't it? Stuff frozen. Gorgeous castle. It's got its own gargoyles in the front area here with ramparts. Wow. If somebody had the name Princess Fluffy Britches, I would be okay with being killed by them. I would be pleased. Because that's awesome. We have a forge. And over here we have workers. That is really cool looking. What you can do with actual PvP items, which I will never have, Well, that's awesome. Kitchen. Dining slash war room. This is very nicely planned out, too. It's so elegant. All right. Does this bother anybody else? Look, I've realized that they can't make the creators by Zos can't make this perfectly straight because carpets don't get perfectly straight. But if you turn this on an angle like this person has, it makes it so glaringly obvious that it's not straight. It just makes me nuts. And I mean, look at this one. Equally annoying. Like this one, I want to stab it. It's just, I know rugs aren't perfectly straight in real life. I get that. But it's painful. It's painful that they make them that way. And it makes it really difficult to put things, this one at least is straight. I'm sorry. I am in a house that has it. It's not the person's fault. I want to make that clear. The items are, in fact, uneven. It's not the person's fault, but it is slightly on an angle to begin with. So they may want to just straighten that out a little bit. But it makes it frustrating for people like us. When we see things like this is not a straight carpet. This is a little less annoying, but it's still not perfect. Oh. You're making us people with OCD go nuts here, okay? We're all going a little crazy. Yeah, no, it's the long. This is so elegant, so well done. This is a magic-y room. What a jerk. Oh, look at the sneaky. That's awesome with the Mists of the Hagfen behind it. Really clever. This is a really good castle. I mean it, Thunderan. This is really, really good. All right, let's go upstairs. In the spot with all the spider. Oh no! I did it! I jumped, even though there was a gap. I jumped. Haha. No! And I fell on the part that I shouldn't have been able to fall on. Oh God, I suck. All right. I did it! I did it. I'm here. Yay! Very well done, Thunderan. I'm impressed. Excellent job. Eleanor Crest, Tempestus. And I will be right back. Too much coffee already. Yes, I have my sheeps on again. No joking on me. Back to work. All right, Eleanor Crest. So when my arthritis is bad, I like to wear my sheep PJs. They have little sleepy sheep on them, and they're flannel, and it helps with the worms. The worms help with the arthritis. It's like having a heat source on it. It is. It is a pretty planner. Let's see if we can go in here. We can. Oh, wow. That's one heck of a sink. Goodness. What is that? Fireplace. What do you know? Oh, yeah, we'll switch print filters. You get a jellyfish. Unexpected use. I like it, though. There's the soap dispenser I tell you all about. Here's a incense holder used as the faucet. Those are bottoms of something. Tongs. It is hard, but it makes all the difference. I, of course, wear them a lot, but my pain today is more in my hips and my legs than it is in my hands. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they're one of the few things that really do help when nothing else does, you know? But it's difficult to do things with them. It's nice that they bothered to put stuff on the walls. I also like the fact that they have this bar area, but they put wood on top of it to make it more elegant. I'm overusing that word today. Also like the pot rack. Here's a sink and the stove and a refrigerator. Look at that gorgeous cabinet work over on the side. Really lovely. I love what people do with this place. One effect, not sure what it is, but if you look down, they've incorporated the Eleanor round carpet with the calendar and made a really interesting design. We've got a zombie and a lovely library / room by the fire. Makes me wish that I took more advantage of our fire in the other room, but I'm just not in there as often as I'd like to be. This is the other effect. You can see a background. I think it looks good with it. Lovely aquarium. Another library, but really interesting shelving work. I always forget to do shelving work. I should do shelving work more often. Now this is like the second person in a couple of days who I've seen do the edging up here in garden look. I mean, it makes sense because it's a very oddly shaped room. Also, a lot of people do this. A lot of people add an extra floor up here over the top of the floor below because this floor is actually a loft. As you can see, you see down, it's a loft. So you can cover up the portion of it that's lofted up instead of having a true loft. You can have it be an extra room. It's definitely a museum of sorts. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Somebody built up. Yay! Let's go see what they did. We've got a greenhouse. Lots of blue. Snapchat. Snapchat is where you can get one of those. Oh, that's interesting. Very different. I use Snapchat, which is a filter program. People can spend 10 points or 500 points every 10 minutes in order to change my filter to something else. Make me look silly, which is my goal. Oh, look! It's a boon! It's Phaedra in a boon. She in a balloon. You know, my husband is terrified of balloons. Terrified. Hates them. Ooh, you could take a bath up here too, but then Phaedra can see you in your bathtub. I'm not sure how I feel about that. This is fun. Fun house, Tempestus. Ravenhurst, Terran 57. I can't really blame him. I can see why they'd be scary. You never know when they're gonna pop. All right. Raven Hoist, which has been redesigned. I see there's added room here. This isn't usually a room. I gotta start researching feng shui and really learn to. Thank you so much for the follow. The follows mean everything. I appreciate it so much, Oast. We'll never ask for anything else but follows. So please, please, please follow me if you haven't. Much appreciated. Really need it to get ahead in with the sauce. So here's a bathroom. And a beautifully blued out bedroom. I like the different blues. Oh, you're welcome. I really liked it. You're welcome. Actually, all the rooms are different colors. That's an interesting way of doing it. Red, blue, green. Neat. I try. Is that wrong that I try? I need to look it up. I really do. I know a couple of things about it. Nothing of any actual use to me, though, because most people don't have the kinds of houses that I know that are bad for feng shui. I mean, they're not bad in general, but and then you have a bathroom, an outhouse, and then they happily built up a little bit, which is a thing for me in this house. Because if you look out, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful view. I'm a big fan of it. Now, not only can you have a little picnic here, but you know what could be cute is if you put one of the guests or an animal or some mud crab out there, you can have it be a little bit more interesting by having some movement. You can have maybe Jorn go fishing, or not fishing, but swimming or something, you know, have them path back and forth or something. You can do that. You can do out of bounds. So it's just a lovely home, a really nice job. I also like your horse. I like it. It's just a charming house. You also have a Dargon that I didn't see at first. Hello, Dargon. Sotasil. Oh no, we did an antiquarian. Sendera. All right, let's do Senderas. We haven't done a Zero. Wait, I think we did. No, I think we just did an antiquarian on the other side. We'll do a Zero now. Do 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 do. I love the backyard. I like the fact that Gardner has a basement, but the front yard on that isn't my favorite. Wow, this is one heck of a Cyrodiilic. My goodness, they completely redid this area. Looks nothing like Cyrodiilic. Good. So, wow, this is an L shape. There's usually nothing here. This is like the little parking lot where you can often stable up your horses or whatever. They've built over it with this little castle section here. There's nothing here, so they built up. So, stabby happy. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's massive. I love it. So not only did they build up with this great view of Bandari, but look at how much property there is. Look at this enormous window. Oh my goodness, there's so much space. They doubled their space. They literally doubled it by adding all of this. This is phenomenal. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, all the space. And then they added a bedroom up here. Oh, that's behind the house. You can actually see behind the house through that grate. Yeah, I think they are. And I think it's good. This looks better than the base house, honestly. This is beautiful. Um, the base house here is next to this, actually. They closed it off completely, which is fine with me. And then they made a staple here next to it. 199 out of 200. Beautiful job. Mind-blowing, Sandera. Really mind-blowing. I love it. Excellent use. Gorgeous house. Petrus, Cold Harbor Arena. The other day I couldn't get into Petrus's house, so let's check this out. Let's see what they have to say for us. All right, so if you missed out on getting the Dragonling pet because you didn't opt into their spam emails, here's your chance. There's the link. Argabargle to you too. Here we go. Cold Harbor Arena, 366 out of 700. A little bit over half full. Oh, crap, I hit no. I didn't mean to hit no. All right, let me change my squid hat. I'm a croissant. I'm flaky. See the flakes breaking off? Yay! All right, I didn't mean to not hit your thinger. And here we have, wow, people are really going with the PvP dueling / arena theme, aren't they? I want that. I mean, I guess it's that time of year. That's funny. I like that. My husband and I have decided, yeah, we could give me some butter, that if we ever go to a Halloween party where we have to go into costume, if this should ever happen again, we would go as the Yip Yips. Yip, 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 yip. We would both be Yip Yips. And we'd say things like, bring! Be Yip Yips. This is great, Petros. You really went with the battle of theme, and it works for what it is, which is, it's a, oh, you built down too. And with a good indicator that you built down. Thank you. But there's nothing here. Oh, I guess this is just to look at the tower? Huh. Maybe more is to come. Right? It's possible. Yeah, but you know, some people don't get it because they're too young, but the Yip Yips are the best. We run into people occasionally who don't know what we're talking about with that, but... And here we have a little convenience area with all your crafting and your seller and buyer and banker and all that. And then we've closed off a bunch of the rest so that we don't waste it. Yeah, lots of space here that they can build into. So I look forward to it. If you want me to come back when you've added that whatever section you plan to add there, I would be happy to. So feel free to invite me. Lynchel. Misfortunate. Chateau Mer de Nuit. Night Ocean? Something like that. I live in Madison. We do make that joke about Menominee. We did it. We do. We have a friend from Menominee, and we always say she's from Menomina. It's the joke. You have to. It's requirement. And then another friend would always have to say, dun, 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 dun. Pretty. So, let's see if they have anything up in their towers. Linchel, I don't get a lot of Linchels. Okay, we've got a telescope and nothing on that side. So we went up the right one. Right? Menominee Falls. I don't know where she was from. I don't really like her all that much, actually. It's my husband's friend. She had a thing about my hubba before he was my hubby. Hello! So I guess I should forgive her and be a bigger woman about it, but I'm not. Because I'm awful. I could be stab tea too. Alright, so in the barn, we have a little living area. It looks like maybe staff lives here. They live too nicely to be slaves. Right? Everything is too pretty and nice. Well, that shows you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Skyrim. That would be because I'm just the best croissant there ever was. I'm flaky and buttery and delicious. It's the truth. So, speaking of Skyrim, I did install a crazy, crazy add-on suite of to my Skyrim of over 500 different mods. It is incredible when you play it. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, it's a funny name. Oh, and here we have an outdoor bath. Completely constructed out of nothing, because there's nothing here normally. Lovely. I do love the sunflowers in this house. Role playing! Ah, God, Delicia. That was horrible. I love it. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work yet. I'll add the command. One of these days. Oh, pretty. Look at how they broke up this front room. And there's gambling going on. A lovely fireplace. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm going to add that. If it's not added already, I'm going to add that. Quotes. I just must not have them. I don't have them on. All right, let's try that again, shall we? If it lets me. It doesn't! Big stupid. Control C, Control V. There we go! It's added. There you go, folks. She made the first quote ever. Thanks to the real War Hamster for teaching me how to do that. Gosh, look at how much they changed up this house. I do love me some Winchell. Pretty kitchen. Only thing I would do, Ms., is add a little more light over here. This house can be incredibly dark sometimes. It's difficult to light it properly, but that one little section, your kitchen, could just use a tiny bit more light. I think the rest of it you've got fine. It's just the kitchen could use a little bit of light. What's back here? You got a hidden bit, don't ya? Oh, it's the bathroom. Of course it's hidden. Little step up over here. And then what's in here? Oh, this is the master. Okay. Love the custom fireplaces throughout the whole thing. And then we've got the top portion, so you can look out over the pretty. This is one of my favorite houses of all time. All right. Sleek Creek, Lilith, Exotic Hotel Lounge. All right, Lilith is eat your heart out, jealousy kind of situation for me. Everything she does is so cobbled so incredibly creatively and beautifully that I'm always jealous. Now, I gotta warn you, because the holiday is going on, there's gonna be a couple things you should be aware of. One, the servers are crap on and off. There's load screen bosses, there's problems with mail, there's problems with bank, there's problems with buying things, selling, listing. That's neat. Oh yeah, I go to everybody's house. I'm the housing queen. I do my best. If you haven't followed, please give me a follow. It means the world to me. I'm less concerned about money or, oh, look, more soap. Anything like that, but a follow means the world. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is Sleek Creek, guys. I love it. Look at how beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. And then this is a table, is a verdigris table. It's just stunning. Why have you been kicked off? Oh, the game, you mean? Yeah, I've been kicked off the game too. It's been brutal. The game has just not been good since this event started. But the second thing to be aware of is partially because of connectivity problems, partially because of the inability to use the bank, or all our resources being pushed to PvP instead of, this is neat. It's like a Lazy Susan tower. All of the resources being pushed to other things. It's unfortunately harder to buy and sell. It is. Look at this. Look at the dark elf cabinetry pushed in to give these lovely arches along the marble. It's just so pretty. Everything that Lilith has done is worth visiting and taking a long time in and really enjoying and soaking up the ideas, because there's so many. Like, this is an elsewhere bed with dark elf in the middle. I think she likes the dark elf lines, honestly. I think she likes the Alinor look, but the dark elf lines really do it for her, because you see she reuses them. It is. It's just so much. I do think you need to take your time with it. I, unfortunately, am not equipped to really take my time with it today. I'm not mentally with it, but look at those plants. There's plants coming out. She has potted plants in the little bits up there. There's just so much. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I'm not a croissant. Let me turn off my croissant. No, I'm just a rainbow. Rainbowy. I haven't used this one in a while. I love this. Oh, look at this jacuzzi. I'll live here. Okay, thanks. She's so talented. Like I said, she's eat your heart out good. Like, everything she does is so good, it makes me want to just be her. Let me see if I can get back to the front. Oh, this is the front. Okay. So she closed off the house. Got it. We don't go up in the house. The house entrance would be in here. But instead, we've got the jacuzzi and we've got this bit, which is worth it. It's stunning. I want her talent too. Let's fight her for it. I feel like whoever wins gets your talent. All right, moving on. Captain Margot, hole in the wall, drop stitch. Now, drop stitch has been doing those vehicles lately. I'm fascinated to see if they were able to fit a vehicle in Captain Margot's. I'd be shocked, but it's anything is possible. The lovers, the dreamers, and you. Today is the 28th, which I believe is the day of J Heart's other contest. Let me just check. Yes, Sexy Stations is today in 45 minutes. So just so you know, if you've entered, he's going to be showing it today. Okay, so that's cute. There is a vehicle, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Look how cute. That's adorable. So this is obviously like a little cafe slash bar, and it's beautifully done. I love it. Look at all the detail, and the clutter is fantastic. And they did a second floor. I really didn't think they were going to be able to, but they did. You know, this is such a small house. This is 200 out of 200, but they have a little section up here for people who want to eat at the bar and get their spinach and cheese dip. Beautiful. You know, it's so nice to see somebody who's so well-rounded as drop stitch. Oh my God, my words have left my brain. Because what drop stitch has going on is not just talent of mechanical creation, but also is, oh, I see you're sneaky over here, Shayo. But also has a skill at doing beautiful clutter. I didn't see it coming. So I give them massive credit. This is me standing up. Also, look at the reskin. They used Breton kiosks, they used wood, and they used these shades that are from the Crown store, unfortunately. I wish they weren't. Beautiful. The shelving is great. The paintings are great. The mirrors are great. Just lovely. I would actually want to spend time there. All right. Manoir de Tarteum. Cox 14 Grand Sigic. Let's see if that's a thing. All right. So the next one would be January 31st, the logo contest for Housing's Finest is due. That's only for Housing's Finest. Then the next one after that would be the February's. So February 6th, If I Only Had a Heart, is for DDA's showcase. I entered that. February 8th, Lucian's Hard Stay Wedding Housing Contest. I entered that as well. And then all of the rest are due either the 13th or the 14th, depending. Those are my Valentine's Day contest, BMW's contest, Aries First Date contest, Valentine's contest, and Tamriel Homes Beginners contest is on February 14th. So all of those coming up, plus DDA's Follow the Yellow Brick Road Fantasy Landscapes. So all those are coming. This is $699, so we've got a full house in Manoir de Tarteum. Cox 14 Grand Sigic. No effects. I wish I had my fast set on this character. I need to work on this character and just get my mount up and get my get a set made or found of Speedy Run. I'm just lazy and haven't done any of it. I get a feeling this is very museum-y. Like somebody's antiquities and achievements are here. Dead cat. I'm not even gonna bother with the dead cat. I know nobody puts anything in it unless they're one of my viewers, and that's a bummer, but it's the truth. Uh-oh. The chicken is chasing the cat. That is hilarious. Worth the price of admission. I love it. You can sleep out here. Too funny. Bye. I like the little bantam guar running around. Ah! I fell. Did you see the kitty and the chicken? Is that what you were laughing at? Because it's hilarious. Chickens are jerks. I mean, chickens and roosters will F you up if they can. They're just nasty little buggers. They got sharp claws. So here we have the shop, and here we have the bank. Somebody was asking about door grates. You can, if you want to, you can make them out of these standard poles that are easy and cheap to make or buy. They've got a spooky table. And then in here we have the star room, I'd call it. All the star stuff. Nicely done with the colors. With the salt lamps and the different alcoves. That's a really cute idea. I haven't seen anybody do that before with salt lamps. And then we have a little bit more of a museum-y but yet gaming area because we have all the museum stuff. There's a games section, and then there's also Nom. I believe it. They're scary. They are not nice creatures. My sister got in trouble once when she was in 3rd grade because she had to write a report on chickens. Every kid got assigned a different animal, I guess, and she had to write a school report on chickens. And in it, she wrote that it was okay to eat chickens because chickens are stupid. She got in trouble. The teacher called my mom. I thought that was hilarious. She's right, though. I mean, they are stupid. They're not my favorite animals because they're vicious little buggers, but I mean, I'm mostly vegan, and I'm kind of allergic to poultry, so maybe the chickens got my family back, right? Little bedroom. I don't know where she got that from. I think that was the thing that she got in trouble for, is she just pulled it out of her ass instead of like, oh, pretty. Look at how well lit that is. It's backlit, so you can see everything so clearly. Beautiful job. I think that was the problem, is that she didn't really do what she was supposed to do, which is write a report about it with the information she learned. That's cool, with the backwards bookcase. Instead, she just sort of decided that it was okay to eat chickens because they're stupid. Oh, Little Miss wants to come in. Hold on. Yes? I hear you. You're a problem child, but I hear you. All right. Very nice kitchen. And then we look behind. What have we here? All right. Machinery. Unexpected back room is unexpected. Some sort of magic. Look at all the little cogs. How cute. Speaking of cogs, yeah, I found a few yesterday while I was doing Dwarven Ruins for... I was low on style mats, so I was doing Dwarven Ruins because you get a ton of style mats just while running around and getting stuff out of it. And anything else you get is just added goodness. Bethra's Library of Tamriel, Princely Dawnlight. That's one I haven't done in a while. A Princely Dawnlight. Alright, I see you have Roscoe as being a brat cat, but instead I look at it and I see Roscoe is being a... What did I see that as? Bracelet. Roscoe is being a bracelet. And I'm like, what does that mean? And then I had to look at it again because I'm dumb. $6.99 out of 700. Library of Tamriel. No effects. I'm gonna guess, because it's Library of Tamriel, that all of it is inside and mostly books. This house, I think, is best serving someone who wants a fully done, amazing mansion that doesn't... I have seen people do cobbling. I have seen people ignoring the house. Fiendish is a good example of someone who has completely ignored the house and created something utterly different. I've seen people do incredible heights and distances up here. Plus, there's stuff you can go to on the sides that most people don't ever go to. Yeah, I got that feeling, Bae. I really got that in feeling that that was how it was going to be. See this space on the side? Well, a lot of people don't do this stuff, but you can make all sorts of things down on the bottom. Like, you can make picnics or whatever. Nothing. There is an event going on. If you're curious for PvP, I'm just looking at houses. So I'm not really doing the event, but if you wanted to do the event, you would just join Cyril. You'd hit L and go on in and start fighting. I'm looking at the house, at a house. This is a library. We've got... So, yeah, definitely this house, I think, is great for people who want a mansion. You could decorate it, but this house comes fully already built. You have to buy the furniture or the decoration or something. But there's lots of houses that if you wanted to, you could build one. And plus, I think, too, the problem with the new houses is that they're ruins, again. Sort of by necessity. Look at all of this magic-y stuff. Because you're talking about an Ayleid home, which of course would be a ruin. Drops are for these. See these crates? There are these crappy crates that you can get. That have like potions and style mats and all sorts of lame stuff in them. So that's what you can get with the drops. But the nice thing about the drops is because you get that crap, but what you can do is you can extract the gems. So you can extract the crown gems. Yeah. Like that. And then you can buy things with those gems that are under here. So like, let's say you can buy a circlet, like a pretty circlet for your head. Or what else do they have that's any good? This fiery orb. Or freckled guar. Guar! Things like that, where you could buy with the gems. And since they're only on this server, I believe, I can buy this outfit if I wanted to for 40 crowns. Crown gems. I have enough. Wow, that hair does not look good. It's all what do you call it? Cosmetic. It's all cosmetic. So you don't have to worry about you know, pay to win crap. Yeah. Yeah. You have to link it though. You have to link the you have to link your account to through your Elder Scrolls Online account information to your Twitch information. Once you do that, you're eligible for drops, but you have to link them. So go to your Elder Scrolls Online account, you know, in a web browser, and then just link them that way. It'll tell you how to do it. That's true for anybody, by the way. If you're not getting your drops, it's likely because you're not linked. Yeah. It's truth. Steam is just basically a conduit for downloading it. And there you go. You got a nice house. Now, I do have some examples of this that are insane. There's like crazy places to build in here. Let me show you something neat. For those of you who are ever considering this house, there is a... Let me turn this. Let me just change something real quick so you guys don't... Yeah, you won't see this. Okay, good. This is on EU, Dragon Ripper. Alright, let's go to Dragon Ripper's house. It's something limited. It is something limited. Yes, ma'am. I will no longer be a rainbow. What will I be? I'll be a pretty one. I hear you, Storm Raven. That's probably the problem that I have with it too. I didn't buy it because I was like, it's too restrictive. But here's something that I hadn't thought of that is a perfectly good example of just what the possibilities are with this house. This is Dragon Ripper on EU. Should you wish to explore this in any length, you should. They've really pushed this house to the limits of what you can do, only in terms of location. There's some people who have turned it into something else with cobbles and with whatnot, but look at this. Who knew, right? You can actually build pretty far up and pretty far out. If this is something that you're looking for, it's something you can do. When I saw this, I was kind of amazed that no one had done it before, but no one had. Can you believe that? You can also go that far out. See? All that far out. They really tested the boundaries to see what you could do that was different. And I gotta give them credit for that. It's really amazing that you can do that, but you can. These are Daedric platforms. Cheap and easy to make. Then in other places they use the just the normal planks that you can purchase. Let me see if I can find the entrances to those side bits. I really like this, that Dragon Ripper did this, because it's like, I never really see the possibilities here. So I'm glad that somebody kind of forced it and made me look at the possibilities rather than just having me assume that there aren't any. I just sort of was prejudiced against this house, I think, because I thought it was too already done for me, like limiting. But there is a possibility to do a lot with this. How does one get over there? I think I see how. All right. Yeah, it's the inside the box that I don't love. Whoa, really? You can't get over there? How do you intend for people to get there then? Oh, from the top. All right. We'll see if we can get up there easier then. I have no idea. I'm a potato. I'm not really good at this game. Aside from the fact that I think that you have to play on different sides and can't really play together, that would be the problem. You can always start another character, though. No reason why you only have to have one character. But the game isn't really about PvP. There is some PvP in it, but I would say primarily it's a PvE thing. Look at that madness they built down there. I gotta check that out. I'm curious about this. How did you... Can you get down there? Whoa, we're outside the house. You can build out here. Who knew? I love it. What a blast. Depends. I mean, does PvP matter to you? If it doesn't make a difference. That's really nifty. Good. Thank you for the demonstration. Let's go to Andy Kregler's Rosie Lion. Dara's apartment. And here's Dara's. Oh, he's got his own coffee maker. Cute. Check out his coffee maker. He's also making himself a steak. He's got an oven and a stove, a sink, lots of books. He's ready to sit on his bed and eat. Only 30 items allowed in this house, so this is a really complicated build for only 30 items. I'm really impressed. Allie, am I crazy, or didn't your ex-husband pass? Or is this a different ex-husband? I might be crazy. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. Gosh, it was that long ago? It feels like yesterday. I'm sorry. It's happening to a lot of people these days. I'd be devastated if my ex-husband passed. It'd be awful. We don't talk much, but I still care about him. But I'm sure he's working from home and being safe. He's no idiot. Oh, it wasn't. I thought there was some concern it was. I'm glad to hear that it wasn't. Not that it, guess that it matters. Okay, we are loading up. This is my antiquarian. Let's see what's open, if anything. All right, let's do another, we'll do Sundavor's Antiquarian. It'll be our last one. Everybody, exclamation point potato. Oh, because it's fun and profit to kill you. For PCNA, PCU, 50,000 gold. Giveaway. I will run it near the end of this house. All right. This is Sundavor's Antiquarian Garden, which is beautifully gardeny. Like that. Weaponized exactly what Corundum did, but you have to follow me in order for it to let you enter. But once you follow me, it will let you enter. Let me see who is entered. Yeah, Corundum's already entered. There you go. Thanks for the follow. Now, exclamation point potato. So, since it's a garden, they've closed off the house. You're welcome, Red Pez. Red Pez sounds tasty. So, yes, garden. I have not looked at this home yet, but it's interesting. It's weird. It's got a garden, yet a little bit of a sinister Daedric aspect to it. I'm wondering And also an antique-y aspect to it. How interesting. Of course it is. It's fine. No worries. You're fine. You're fine. I don't care. Either make the 38 gold or run away and go somewhere like else where there's no guards. Wow, this is wild. It's like a statuary garden too, and it's got all sorts of stuff going on. And look at this little metal bridge. This is so different. Exotic. Exotic is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. All the crystals and the blue. There's so much going on in here. Somebody really wanted an exotic garden. And got one. Yeah, but the thing is that if he doesn't have the money to pay, he's got no money for, to pay off the bounty. And there we go. Beautiful. Thank you for opening your house, and now I am out of houses, which is fine. On an A. I have plenty on a U. So let's pull the contest. The winner is... If I can find it. Big winner. Winner is... Seriously? Weaponized. Welcome to 50,000 gold. You just got into the game and you're getting 50K. Where are you? You're in, you have your money now. Are you on, EU? Or NA? Yeah. What server are you on? I have not bombs. There you go. Now you have your money to pay off your bounty. Enjoy. That's funny. Look at you lucking out. That is some funny stuff. I should have sent you that money. I wasn't even thinking. I should have sent you the money right away to help you out, but I wasn't thinking straight. All right, folks. I will see you later. Don't forget to tune in to J Heart and go see the contests that is going to be today for Sexy Stations. I will see you all tomorrow, and best of luck to those of you who entered J Heart's contest. And I will see you all later. And congrats again, Weaponized, and welcome to the game. Just check your mail. Look for your mail. It should arrive shortly. All right. See ya.